All right, guys, here we go. We are heading away from my house toward the astropad, or at least the farm where the astropad is, because we possibly have another solar storm, geometric storm tonight. So it is November 12th, 2025. Last night we had one of the strongest aurora borealis we have ever seen around here, really. So, and I missed the first part of it because I didn't even know it was happening until images started showing up on Facebook. And it was almost midnight when I saw it. I quick threw my stuff on, got my cameras, and I got some footage from my house. And it was very, very cool. I did a little night lapse, time lapse overnight, and I posted it as a short video just today. Well, maybe yesterday for you guys, whatever. But I decided, it looked like in the video, obviously more of the action was toward the north, but I had trees blocking that view. So we are headed to the farm where we can find a wide open sky because it looks like we're under a G4 strength. There's a deer in the ditch. Solar storm possibility. Wow, are you kidding me? Look at this, guys. Okay, we have a secret. We have access to secret spots here, guys. Where's the pull-in? Look at how secret this is. I can't even find the pull-in. Look at this. We got some big old weeds over here I can hide behind. Well, actually, I'm trying to think. Actually, you know what? I can actually pull farther down this farm road here. I don't want cars coming around that corner and hitting my lens with light. So we could probably hide back here farther. Oh, yes. Let's actually get down in this dip down here. This is side character Tom's farm. Maybe we'll see if he wants to come out. Oh my gosh, look at this big, huge sky, guys. So let's get set up. I'm just gonna park. They're not gonna be, nobody's gonna bother us back here. Let's check out the situation quick. We brought 2 tripods. Wow, nice squeaky door, huh? Can you guys see anything? Oh yeah, this is great. We're blocked from the highway view. So we're gonna be setting up the GoPro. I'll share the settings afterwards because I haven't quite decided on what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be doing a night lapse style setting where it saves individual frames. But I'll show the settings closer toward the end. Are my eyes playing tricks on me? I feel like I see a reddish tint straight up. My eyes might be playing tricks on me already. But I'm also going to be taking some long exposures with my cell phone just to show that anybody could get pictures of the aurora as long as they are visible. Long exposures will gather more light, just like when we do astrophotography. Same thing with the aurora. So I could snap some pictures and the camera's going to be able to see what we are not. Oh man, I don't know. I feel like I see a tint of red to the sky. I might be good just losing my mind here, guys. All right, I figured I'd make a little video out of this little adventure. Let's turn off my headlights here. Like I said, if it turns out good, I will share the settings. I just don't want to give any bad advice on these settings. So let me get set up and let's see what happens here, guys. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. Ooh, this would have actually made a good time lapse also. I just went and got the GoPro from out of the field and it was a spectacular night last night. I got lots of pictures with my cell phone and luckily the aurora was very strong. So I did have one major hiccup with the GoPro. The way I had it hooked up to this big battery pack, this jump pack, I was hoping would work as the charger, but for some reason it wasn't doing that. It just shut off. So I don't know how big of a gap of time I missed, but I ended up hooking up one of my small packs, battery packs to it, and the GoPro snapped pictures all the rest of the night, and it was still going this morning. So, which is super cool, guys. Woo, it's chilly out here. I'm in my pajamas. I just went and grabbed the camera. Oh, geez. Okay, guys, let's get these out of the computer and let's have a look at them.
Alrighty, guys, that video was so amazing with the night lapse. I couldn't believe it. Oh my gosh, I'll be able to snag lots of still frames out of there too. Also, at the end, I'm going to show some still frames because I was also photographing with my cell phone the whole time. After we're done here, I'll show a bunch of photos that I took with my cell phone also, and you should be able to tell the difference because the GoPro ones have more of that fisheye wide angle look. I'll show the cell phone ones first, and then we'll pull a couple screenshots out of this video to show at the very end here. So let me just quick go over the settings because it worked out so good that I couldn't believe it. So we basically did the same settings as, near the same settings as when we did the meteor shower. So we're in Pro Tune, so we have it, this is a Hero 7 Black, so an older one, but we have it in night lapse photo mode. And you can click on this here and go to Pro Tune. It's hard to do while I'm filming with my phone here. So here's the Pro Tune option here, which is turned on already. So it allows you to have these extra settings down here. But on the top here, we have 30-second shutter. The interval we have on auto. So that just means it'll start taking a picture right away as soon as it's done with a 30-second picture. The field of view was wide. Does it let you do either? Okay, we could have done either. I'm actually happy I chose wide because the color actually got so large and high in the sky, it actually went out of the frame. So I did have video raw on, so it would save raw images. In case I want to edit them more. Let's see. So the white balance, I guess I had it at 5500K. I could have had that down more, like at 4000, I think. Might have even been better. But that's just where it was. And then the iOS is probably the most important part. I just had mine locked in at 800 minimum and 800 maximum. One person I saw set this maximum to 3200 online and said that even was better. And at the beginning of the night, I did have that set to 3200 max. So I don't know if it reset, it went back to these settings, or did I change it? I don't remember. Somehow it ended up back on 800. So let's see. Then the sharpness I have on low, and the color I have on GoPro instead of flat. And that's everything, because that's just reset down here in the corner. So there you go. And, you know, some of the newer GoPros have even more features, you know. But a lot of them have the same type of ones as far as the iOS, white balance, and shutter length and whatnot. So, and then it just takes individual photos, and then I just push them together basically in the editing software, so they're only played for a split second each, and then it turns it into a video. So that was so nice, guys. Alrighty, let's just look. We'll end this video by looking at some of the screenshots that I grabbed, and hopefully we'll be back with more videos like this in the future. So, bye-bye.